Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2026. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. What do we got? The Five of Cups for the overall energy. It's a little bit of a heavy energy. Maybe something from the past is being brought here. I'm not sure if it's yours. Somebody's going through something a little bit here, but I'm not sure if it's you. But something could be brought up for you as well. But anyways, starting off the reading, you get the Eight of Wands crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. You're telling me I'm navigating something that happened. So there was an energy exchange at some point, and I'm kind of trying to make my way through that. So I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll see. In your Focus the World card, just a cycle coming to a close, or you want to bring a cycle to a close. In the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, I see you working on something. In your Strength, the Knight of Wands. This comes through as your ability to recognize what's good for you, you know, and letting that in, accepting that. Whatever is coming through as good for you as an energy from out there towards you, you're kind of like, okay, I recognize you as being good. I'm going to open the door for you. You're allowed in. Okay. In the immediate future, the Justice card, just balance. Something is coming through as balance, a balance act. Supporting this reading, the Four of Swords. You're very, very balanced yourself. You're very grounded and quite peaceful in your energy at this moment in time. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you carry a sense of emotional stability, happiness. I'm not sure if you're feeling that 100%, but you definitely carry these energies here. In your hopes and fears, the Six of Pentacles, you keep on coming through with a very, very strong sense of balance. You know, evenness, balance, equal give and take. Like, that's what you want. I want for things to be fair at the end of the day. Okay. Potential outcome, the Temperance card. That's a very extended period of time. So I don't know what you're trying to say with that, but we shall see. Let's clarify. Let's do the Five of Cups. The Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, something's been nagging you for a very long time. It's one of those, it's time I do something about that. So something that's been either on hold or pretty much avoided for the longest time. You're giving me a sense of not just stepping into your power, but kind of coming through with the sense of, it's time I did something about that. Okay. Let's do the Eight of Wands. The Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, yeah, there's an energy exchange here that's kind of happening through the aspect of love. There is a sense of commitment here in the midst of all of this, and there's very healing energies overall in this energy exchange. So, given that the Knight of Pentacles is crossing this, I'm getting the sense that we're looking at a potentially constructive and beneficial energy exchange. Maybe conversations are happening, or, you know, working on something here with somebody. So the path that it's going on, it looks to be a good one. But it does seem like it's a process, though. So it's not just one conversation and you're there. No, it could be multiple things over an extended period of time. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, the King of Swords. The problem with this one is that this process may need time. And I don't know if you have the willingness to give it that. Because your energy is like, chop, chop, I need it done now. But the energy of the process seems to be not aligned with that chop, chopness. It requires time. And you're like, time is money. And I don't want to spend too much here, you know? So that might be a conflict of interest there. It's a little bit tricky. Let me see the World card and your focus, the Strength card, the Four of Swords, the Hangman. I feel like you're willing for now to give yourself time, the situation time, for now, even though it's hard. It's very, very hard. But you do have the willingness for now to give it a little bit of time. We'll see. It's kind of like ask me later. We'll reevaluate at a later time. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this could have been an either or type of a situation. Somebody may have placed you, or you may have placed somebody under this either or choice. We're either going to work on things and make things better, or this is done. So kind of an ultimatum there. And maybe that's how this working on something came to fruition. But like, I'm not sure if it was pre-established though, you know, the time frame. Like, okay, we're gonna try to work on this for like 2 years or 2 months or whatever. You know, a pre-established time frame. I don't think you gave it that. And now it's like, okay, well, then what happens after, let's say, a week? You're coming through with this energy of, I don't have to, time is money. Time is money though. Okay, but like, didn't you think it through in the sense of how much time are you willing to give this, you know, to work on something here? Well, I don't know, but, well, you gotta be fair with the aspect of time over it too, right? That's what it's all about, this reading, fairness, right? Nobody thought about the timing element of this? Well, we forgot. Okay. For the Knight of Wands, in your strength, you get the Magician, the Fool, the Seven of Swords. Because your energy is very anxious, very, I want it now. I want for things to happen, and I want them to happen now. And it's not going to happen now. This takes time, whatever this is. I do see it running on a good path, but man, it's going to require some time. And your energy comes through as super, super excited. Like, okay. Now it's happening. Now I can see the end result. It's like, no. You're very far from the end result. And your energy doesn't like the sound of that. No, I just wanted to be fair. But I wanted to be fair now. Let's do the Justice card in the immediate future. You get the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the Lovers. You can't place anxiousness and you can't rush this process. You can't say, I want it to be fair, but I want it to be fair in like 5 minutes. I'm willing to give it 7, but like no more than that. If it's not fair by minute 7, then I'm not even going to look in the direction of the... Well, did you forget something? Did you all forget to place some, you know, an expiration date on this, a time limit? Did nobody brought that up? Nobody here thought, hey, let's give this 3 months, or let's give this 2 years, or let's... Well, we might have mentioned it in passing. Yeah, how did that look? We'll give this some time. Oh. Okay, because that's not interpretable at all. Sometime. What does that mean to you? Well, it could mean like 2 weeks. What do you think that means to them? Well, it could mean like 2 years. Oh, okay. Four of Swords in the supportive energies. You get the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. That's the thing, because, you know, once you see that, you know, the situation is taking some steps here towards a direction, right? And it makes one step, and you see that step as being good. You could interpret that as done, it's fixed, you know? So why not place it in a time frame? Why did nobody think to give this a specific time? Let's work on this for 3 months and we'll reevaluate then at the end of those 3 months. Not after what could be so fucking interpretable. Either a step or a week or a year, or no, not even a year, because with this excitement, it's not, no. Because that's what you're basing this off, this excitement. The fact that, oh my God, I'm seeing progress here. Oh my God, things are looking fucking awesome. After one step that this situation took in that direction that, again, looks good. Yeah. You're right to feel good about it, but like, is that enough? Or is that going to set you back? You know, if you rush this, if you take this as, oh, progress, we did it. And then you go back to how things were, you know, like after not even a day. I don't know. It's not sustainable if you don't give this time. For the Nine of Cups in the hidden energies, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Temperance card. Everywhere I look, it's like this needs time. Even in the expression of your higher self for the situation, there's the understanding of this is probably going to need some time. And I'm like, you think? Tell that to Scorpio, the human that's acting on this, because they're so excitable. But it looks good. It looks good now, so it's fixed. Chill. You can be excited about it, sure, but don't take that as the end result, as the, okay, this is done. Our work here is done. Because I don't think it is. It still needs some time. For the Six of Pentacles in the hopes and fears, you get the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups. Look, do whatever you want here at the end of the day. You didn't establish a time for it. If things feel like they took a good turn, then they took a good turn. And it is what it is. Take it from there. What can I tell you? You know? Because you keep on showing up from every angle I look at it. Doesn't it look good from here? But come over on this side. Doesn't it look... It looks good to me. It looks good. It looks good. I feel good about it. I think I feel good about it. Yeah, I think we did it. I think we changed things around. In one step, yeah, we're that good. You're killing me here. I can feel your excitement, and it makes me feel giddy. It feels good, but make sure. I'm still not. I'm seeing the energies, and I'm like, they still require time. Let me see the Temperance in the potential outcome. Baba, enough. Ah, you were yawning just now. What are you gonna do? Fix them from barking? You can't. With your barking, yeah, go yawn, go back. Just give Mama a little more time, and Mama's gonna take you there to tell them a thing or two, but not from inside. Inward voice. Not that. That's outward voice. Okay. For the Temperance card, you get the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Look, all I'm saying is the situation needs more time. If you're willing to give it, then give it. If not, then not. It might, if you cut short the time that this working through whatever this is, if you cut it short, it might feel like you're actually taken back here in this journey of whatever you're working on. So it may feel at some point like you've taken 100 steps forward, but if you cut that time short for it, it's going to feel like you're taking 200 steps backwards then. You know, so I see you feeling super excited about the progress that's being made here. And you're right to feel excited about it. Just make sure you're giving this enough time for it to shape into the new energies that you're trying to bring to the table here. You know? Like, don't rush it. If it's good, it's gonna stay good, right? Even if you give it 2 more months. So, you know, I don't know. From the universe for you as a final advice, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups. You're trying your best. I can see you're trying your best to not cut it short, to be like, okay, we're working on something here. We're trying to be fair about everything. We're trying to bring it into nice energies. And because there's been some progress made, and man, these energies feel good, I'm trying my best to give it some more time to stay in these energies, to make these energies sustainable. Not just to show up for 5 minutes good and then we're back to square one, you know? So I can see you struggling there, but knowing at the same time that you may still need to give this a little more time. What's up, Bubba? You need to give me a little more time here. Yeah, yawn. Let's do the Dream Song Oracle. Oh, this flew out. Tend the roots of reciprocity, number 4. Look to your partnerships. This could be a time to review or negotiate business, renew romance or friendship, or nurture the very partnership you have with your own soul. All parts of your physical life are interdependent with the elements, creatures, and plants of the earth. A healthy inner life requires all parts of the psyche working together in harmony. Whether outward or inward, it is time to balance genius and shadow, reconcile love and fear, strike a balance between logic and emotion. This balance encourages reciprocity and endangers healthy relationships with self and other. Engenders healthy relationships with self and others. Take stock of where you are entwined in healthy interdependence and where you are not. This is a time for tending the roots of reciprocity. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.